All right, we're at 2 minutes, 2 seconds now, getting ready to do the live update here. Wanted to let some of the updates go out, that way people got notified, but looks like a lot of people still didn't get notified. Hopefully that'll change. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get started here. It's 6:07. Look at our station outside there, ambient weather station. Looking like it's 53 degrees out. Feels like we completely switched our weather out from full-blown winter to a little bit of summer and fall, spring feel. Feels pretty nice out there. 53 around Crossville, 46 Geraldine. Looks like 54 Albertville. We're going up here to Jackson County. Looks like 56 around Langston. Not too bad. Winds, well, pretty much calm out there. There's a little bit of a breeze here and there across the area, but overall not any big deal with that. Haven't had any rainfall, of course, and don't really expect any rainfall, honestly, until next week. We'll take a look at our Skycam. Hopefully all that goes well, and so far it is going well. Dark outside is all you can say. So it's pretty dark out already at 6:07. Not a lot to really see on the Skycam there other than just a few stars out there. So it looks pretty good, clear out tonight. We'll look at the forecast outlook. Looks like for Friday will be sunny skies, very nice, high 70, low 45. Looks like maybe a few high clouds. Other than that, no big deal. Saturday, same thing, a little warmer, high 72, low 55. Sunday, high 71, low 46. Sunny skies, few clouds. Monday, looks like high 69, low 51, sunny and a few clouds. Tuesday, there is a low chance of rain, only 30% chance right now, high 71, low 53. So let's talk about the forecast outlook, what we're looking at future-wise. Of course, dry stretch will continue through the weekend. Showers return early next week. Rain finally on the way. Northeast Alabama is running 1.5 to 2.0 below normal this month, so we need some rain. Late fall rain helps recharge water supplies. We do expect rain to come. So stronger storms ahead. Storms may tap into Gulf moisture spreading across the south and east. Severe weather isn't a guarantee, but November often brings these threats as, it does run through mid-November to December. So tornado talk, not automatically a thing. Of course, mid-November, December, Alabama's secondary tornado season. So we'll stay alert, but there's nothing to worry about, of course, today or the next few days or even next week at this point. We'll get a little bit more into that in a minute. We'll go check the rainfall totals out for Tuesday. Not a lot. Just some light amounts, mainly north of us. We could see some sprinkles, maybe a little bit of light rain as well. No big deal really with that. The heavier stuff we're looking at now, this is the U.S. Hazards Outlook, risk of heavy precipitation, and there is a risk out for heavy precipitation for the 20th of November. So that's the 8 through 14-day Hazards Outlook. A moderate risk, 40 to 60% chance or much above normal precipitation for most of North Alabama and southern Tennessee. So what is much above normal precipitation? This means precipitation has a good chance to exceed 1 to 2 inches during this period. So we do have the threat of heavier rainfall. So let's look at how much. There's a lot of rain further to the northwest. Models are wanting to hang it off further northwest. Northwest Alabama around 7 inches. Huntsville around 5 inches. Northeast Alabama 3 to 4 inches of rain in DeKalb, Marshall, and Jackson a little bit higher up. So I'm just sorry I just saw a comment come in. But yeah, just want to bring that attention to you that this is the GFS, so a lot can change. Keep that in mind. GFS is absolutely crazy these times. So lots can change, but it does look like there's a heavy rain event because there's a lot of models lining up with it. So we will get some heavy rain in here finally. So looking at that, talking about storms, we will have a trough come in. Of course, a little weak one moving in next week. Then we'll get a little better one in here around the 20th, so we'll keep an eye on that. It could bring some severe weather and likely will for around Texas, areas to the west of us. We'll get a little further into that. Let's look at the supercell composite. This is for the 20th. That's what that next system coming in. All the models keeping the supercells west of us at this time, over in Mississippi and, of course, in Texas. So everything west of us at this point, that could change, so we will need to keep an eye on it. We are in severe weather season again, so we will need to watch that and see if it does extend further east. So let's talk about Thanksgiving as we get into there. Another potential cold front. GFS says it's going to make it all the way through here. The European is wanting to push it back a bit, meaning not as much cold air getting here as what the GFS is thinking. So the GFS has been horrible. as everybody knows, it's been pretty bad. So it's been pretty inaccurate. So we'll see what happens. But it does look like another cold front on the way as we get into Thanksgiving. So we'll watch that. Looking at the temperatures, though, by looking at this, you can't tell there's a cold front coming. This is between the 19th and 23rd time frame. So, again, this will need to be readjusted out. But right now, the model's having us way above average for this time of year, like really high up above average temperatures between the 19th and 23rd. Again, probably need adjusted a little. Rainfall as well, way above average for North Alabama. Higher threat looks like it'll be further northwest, but that could creep on into our area too. Keep in mind, we're still a little ways out. 8 through 14-day temperatures, looks like you can see that cold front there to the west over Texas. You can see some cooler air trying to move in, so that model will need to be adjusted out a little better. That's between the 21st and 27th. Still above average temperatures for us, but not like what we just seen on the 6 through 10-day. 8 through 14-day precip, also 21st, 27th time frame, also shows above average chances for rainfall. So we'll keep an eye on everything. And, of course, thanks each and every one of you for sending photos of the auroras. That was absolutely amazing. Of course, can't tell that there's anything going on tonight, but I did hear some rumors that you could see the aurora through the week. So we'll take a look at the sky cam again. Not seeing anything. Of course, we're in night vision, but you would see it if it was there. Not seeing nothing but some clouds out to the north there. That's about it. And a few stars. That's pretty much all I'm seeing on Skycam. So, unfortunately, and those are bugs, by the way. It's not snowing out. So, but yeah, that being said, so we'll go ahead and get ready to wrap the video up here with Mr. Dylan Snyder at Alabama Living Real Estate. For all your real estate needs, you can give him a call at 256-979-4330, and also check him out on Facebook. And also RKG Automotive Group, if you're looking to buy a vehicle, good, reliable vehicle for a good price, give them a call. RKG Automotive Group, you can call them at 256-323-7323 and check them out on Facebook. Our last one will be Southern Hospitality Kitchens. If you need kitchen work, bathroom work, countertops, and more, they're the ones you want to give a call. Do a great job on marble countertops, kitchens, more. Southern Hospitality Kitchens at 256-418-5708. And we'll get ready to wrap the stream up here. So that's what I've got. Lots of uncertainties right now. But one thing that is looking pretty certain is that we're finally going to get some decent rainfall in here, but it'll be around the 20th. Severe weather, can't rule it out. Can't rule out some strong to severe storms. Of course, it being this hot, cold fronts coming in, you get the idea. So let's look at the comments, and we will get ready to wrap it up. I got a net I got to catch at 6:30. So, hello, Brandy. Thanks for watching. Got the YouTube channel on the TV. Thank you so much. And on your phone, thank you. Please like and subscribe. Also on YouTube, and like us on Facebook as well. We need everybody we can get. Lisa Porter, thanks for the weather coverage. No problem. Glad you could join us. Thanks so much. And Evan Rude 1236. I'm never going to get used to that 6 there, but no problem. Thanks for watching. Good to see you on. And all right, that looks like the end of our comments. I'm going to check Facebook and make sure I didn't miss nobody. All right, well, that's going to be it for our weather update here. It's 6:15, 52 degrees outside. Winds are calm. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you on the next update.